is Sharon Tan, and I'm here to empower you so you can turn your dream into reality. Today I have a wonderful friend called Sarah, and I was privileged to coach Sarah some years ago, and in her heart she had a desire to dance and to take it further, but she was juggling children. Lots of little children, well not lots but enough, you know, and a family and a marriage, and how is she going to do this? So listen to her story, you'll love it. So welcome, Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Sharon.
Oh, pleasure, absolute pleasure. Now, you have a dance school now?
Yes, so I have a dance school in Biwa called Masterpiece Dance.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've been running for 4 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 years. And how many students do you have?
So we started the first year with 70 kids at our first concert, and this year we have over 300.
Incredible. But it hasn't always been incredible. Sarah's now going to share some things, because to turn your dream into reality, it comes to decisions rather than conditions in life, doesn't it?
Yes, it's been quite a journey
Yes.
to get to where I am today.
So tell us, when did you start with one of those dancing schools when you were a little girl and you just went dancing for years and years?
So no, I actually never did formal dance training as a child. I only did dancing in high school. And so that's where I fell in love with dance for the first time. But I was one of 8 children growing up. So we just didn't have the money for dance classes. We all just did the same activity. We did athletics together. And yeah, so it wasn't until high school I started dancing and I fell in love with it then. And it wasn't until I was 20 years old that I actually stepped into my first proper ballet class and started dance training.
Did you hear that? She wasn't born with a golden spoon in her mouth. She was born into a family, one of 8, and had to everybody just do what you have to do. And often it's like that, isn't it? And did you hear she actually didn't even get formally trained till she was nearly 20? That's amazing. So tell us some more about that journey.
So when I left high school, I pursued dancing. I thought I'll audition for university and try and get into a course. And I auditioned and didn't get in. So that was my first failure out in the real world. And so I thought, well, I will go to Brisbane and get a full-time job to support training at some dance studios, get some more experience, and then re-audition a year later. So that was plan B. I lasted 4 weeks in Brisbane.
4 weeks. Take heart. How long have you lasted with your dream? 4 weeks, I love it.
And to be honest, I was very insecure. Every time I stepped into a dance studio, I could see the level of dancers that I was dancing with. Obviously, a lot of them have been dancing since they were children. And I felt very insecure, kept comparing myself to others, and that just led me to, quit in Brisbane. So I came home after that.
Did you hear that? She felt inadequate, insecure, invisible, just didn't have it. And that's often how we feel when we start pursuing the things that God's laid into our hearts. We have those feelings and they become giants. They just rise up in our lives.
Yeah, definitely. So I experienced all those feelings, but yet I had support. So a good dance teacher from school opened a door of opportunity for me to study full-time diploma of dance and performing arts. So obviously I took that opportunity, and I was closer to home this time, so I could live at home and just drive half an hour away. But yet again, 4 weeks into this course, I quit, because yet again I couldn't stand the feelings of being insecure and comparing myself to the other girls in the room. Yeah.
So would you say your doubts and your fears were stronger than your dream at that time?
Most definitely. And I think because of my age and because I had struggled with a lot of issues as a teenager, like, eating disorders and different things like that, I was already very insecure. So I wasn't strong enough at the time to push through those thoughts I had and those fears and those worries. So I still had a long way to go in terms of self-growth and development. So I had to overcome a lot of things and get some counselling and get some help before I could get on the right track.